What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. I'm Skylar from Northern Outdoors, and today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about how to catch kokanee here in Washington State. So I just got into kokanee fishing not that long ago, and I didn't, really know how to do it. And I was watching some YouTubers, and kokanee are landlocked salmon, and I really wanted to know how to fish them. So I tried and tried, and then we just started sockeye salmon about a year ago, and they are the same way. They're lazy. I mean, they only like a few colors, and their favorite color would probably be this pink little wedding ring right here, behind this. All you need is a downrigger. This is a Scotty 1060. I also have a 1050. One of the rods I like to run is a Lamaglass red line for kokanee. And the reason you can tell it's a downrigger rod is because of how whippy it is. Like any other normal rod, like those ones up there, they don't bend correctly, and then when you try to put them on a 6-pound ball to a downrigger, you're just going to snap them in two. So that's good to know if you're trying to get into it. This is another one I have. This is the Lamaglass Classic Glass. You can buy whatever pole you want. Another pretty good one is a Tika. That's another company. The Dodgers I really like to use are these brads. They're just this color on the back. They're angled a little bit. This is one I caught a kokanee on the other day. Same thing. And then this one is a little bit different, but still works. Their favorite thing is, this is a pink hoochie. A pink little spinner. The spinner blade. I have some different colors. This one here is like orange with some green and red. This one's just straight up pink. This is the one I normally catch them on. I got this one. I like to, make a whole bunch of different colors, like orange blade, a couple beads in the middle. A little bit smaller one. Another thing I like to do with the hoochies is actually cut down the tail, so that second hook pops out. Because when this hoochie's all the way down, the second hook's in there. So if they nip at it, they'll get a piece of the second hook. More pink, and then I have some yellow with a silver blade. And then a lot of guys are like, you need to, have bait. Well, the one I caught the other day, I was just using this scent right here, anise and shrimp oil, and that seems to work for me pretty good. I know some people like to use fake corn, but their favorite color is pink. So use pink. The flasher, you don't really need to use it, but you can. This is how we set up for them. I'm just going to take this one, because I think it has the shortest leader on it. And you want the leader to be really short for these kokanee. And I measured this one 8 inches from the hook to swivel, and there it is. Fully pink, big pink blade. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to unquick this swivel and put it here on the back, and that's what your rig should look like. And the reason why I like these Brad's blades is because they have these rolly pieces on here. And kokanee, they really love to roll, and so what that does is this Dodger here doesn't spin all the way around. All it does in the water is just do this, and for some reason those kokanee love it. This spinner here gets going pretty fast. This is just a wedding ring. You can use the double hook too. You can use also double poles here in Washington if you have your 2-pole endorsement. So yeah, Downrigger works good. Even if you had a kayak downrigger, one of those little ones for like $100. I don't have one yet, but those are great. I know people have really liked them. I like the Scotty 1060, and then the other one I have is the 1050. It works really good, and you can use whatever pole you want. Just make sure it's a downrigging pole for what you're going to be using it for. But I mean, you can use fake corn. You don't have to use scent. And the other thing is, a lot of the time, like the reports right about now, they're saying 5 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. is the sweet time to get them. I don't know why it's early morning. It's the same with early morning sockeye, which start here in Washington on the Skagit River, June 15th, Father's Day. So, and for some reason, I love fishing for them, but they're lazy. So, fish for them in calm water. I can probably post a video on how to target them too. It's really not that hard. The key of it is early morning. I don't know why. Same thing for these Kokanee, you know. Really short leader to a dodger. There's another really dodger that I really love. I can't remember the name of it. It's by J&K Tackle. I don't have one yet because I can't find them. But if I do, I will definitely. They're just like a Brad's. I mean, Brad's Dodger wedding ring. I just have the single hook on this one. That's the scent I like. I just put some on this, and then a little bit on this, and then if a hoochie, I just dump it in the hoochie. So that's how you fish for kokanee salmon here in Skagit County or Washington State. We have great lakes of doing it. So get out there if you have time. Get you a downrigger rod, a downrigger. You don't even have to get the downrigger. All you have to do is maybe get like a 2-ounce weight and put it about 6 inches up your line. And the only problem is about that, you have to get a depth counter reel to see how deep you're running it. A downrigger has a depth counter on it already. So yeah, get out there if you can. I'm not sure why they're early morning, but yeah. So hopefully I have some videos coming out about that pretty soon. Have a great day. God bless, and thanks for watching.